Good afternoon. A fresh call is being made for a fatal accident inquiry to be held without delay into a helicopter crash off Shetland in 2013. The Super Puma had been transporting oil workers when it came down, killing 4 people on board. MSP Tavish Scott has put forward a motion calling for the inquiry to start as soon as possible. The Crown Office say the investigation is highly complex. The mother of Sarah Darnley, who died in the crash, says her family can't move on until it's been held.
Well, it wouldn't make any difference to us, really, because they're not coming back. But it would just finish it. And that's what we want, is it to be finished with and get on.
A man has died in hospital after he was seriously injured in a car crash in Perthshire. 33-year-old Gregory Edgar was driving on the A926 between Alyth and Blairgowrie last Friday when he was involved in the 2-vehicle collision. He was taken to Ninewells Hospital, where he later died. Union leaders and workers at crisis-hit engineering firm Bifab have been meeting today for an update on the latest plans to secure its future. The company, which has yards in Arnish on the Isle of Lewis and Burnt Island in Fife, was saved from administration last year. There are concerns over what will happen once a large contract comes to a close at the end of March. The UK's new Energy Minister says the Westminster government is fully committed to helping attract fresh investment in the North Sea. Claire Perry was on her first visit to Aberdeen after taking up her post. She says the tax relief on assets announced by the Chancellor in his budget can help spark new activity as the industry tries to recover from its biggest downturn in a generation.
I think what we've got to do longer term is exactly what this centre is all about, which is maximise the recovery from the North Sea basin, looking at perhaps some more innovative ways, particularly in smaller pools, to really go after deposits that have just not really been exploited so far and increase the UK supply chain, because actually what we do here we can export around the world. If you look at decommissioning, billions of pounds of opportunity, we need to do it in the North Sea basin, we also need to do it globally.
Now here's Sean with a look at the weather forecast.
TUI sponsors STV weather.
Good afternoon. It's a bit of a chilly one out there. Temperatures about 3-4 degrees Celsius across much of the mainland, but at least there's plenty of sunny spells around, although increasingly cloudy across western parts and the Hebrides. Temperatures up to about 6 or 7 degrees this afternoon, and the breeze will be picking up too. A very windy day to come tomorrow, especially across the northern parts, and tomorrow night we could actually get gusts of wind up to 70, maybe even 80 miles per hour for a time across Shetland. Through tonight, the wind continuing to pick up across northwestern parts, a lot of cloud in the west, showery outbreaks of rain, misty and murky weather as well. A lot of rain tomorrow morning, showery in the afternoon. Bye-bye.
TUI sponsors STV weather.
That's all for now. Andrea will be here later with the STV News at 6. But until then, from the Lunchtime team here, have a very good afternoon. Goodbye.